and the starter kit is for I think 49 euros. In other states, I think in the US is $50 and yes, it's an Australia brand, Nudebynature, and you wouldn't love it. So we're going on right away with the concealer just to see its effect here. So I'm just trying to no, we will be skipping it and going with the primer. Yeah, the perfecting primer first. So just pardon me, I just want to see, I'm so excited, that's why. So just the excitement made me like almost overlapped. So the step one before the step two, yeah. So I see it's has a lot of hydration, like a lot of hydro. It's a sort of moisturizer. So that's what you expect. I see it because my skin, hand skin is a little bit dried. I just allowed it stay for me to see the effect of it. So you normally wash it your hands. You wouldn't moisturize when you are like working on thirsts, yeah. So that's the effect that I feel. So normally as for I'm just using okay, let me just use my silicone to see how it goes, just to see how it goes. So yes, that's how it is. It's really a lot of moisturizers in it, like a lot of moisturizers, and I also like it. It's in between. It's not so heavy, but medium weight, not so heavy. They are basically very light to medium weight product. From my point of view, when I was using their 2-in-1, that's the concealer powder, foundation powders, I just found it gives you a soft, I mean, skin like makeup. It's not like heavy. It doesn't cake. It's cake free. It will let your skin look velvet. It just makes the skin smooth and flawless. Yeah. So that's the concealer. But one thing I don't like is with the shade I went in for. The shade I think the shade 7 is not my skin shade, but I also went for their concealers, which I will be maybe doing in my other parts. I also went for their concealers in my shade, but with the starter kit, I think it's too white for my skin tone. Don't you see, guys? Yeah, it's too, but still trying it. There are days you can be doing some mixtures with the other products. So it's just that it's not a heavy makeup. It's not a heavy makeup here. It's not a heavy makeup. So that's the reason why I went for it. So you just like go as it is. When you want to go for it, go for it. It's a very beautiful makeup you will wear, and like you get a lot of compliments. People wouldn't know like it's makeup, like it's your it sees like your own skin depth, like your pores are covered. It looks so flawless. That's why I love this makeup. It's under the sun. It's you glow a lot under the sun. Like that's the reason why. So we're going on with the Radiant Loose foundation. We're testing it. So it's something that I'll be opening. So what I will be doing is I'd want to wear their foundation. I want to give a review on their foundation because I went for the foundation in chocolate. Here is the chocolate. So I'll be giving a giveaway very soon for my first 10 subscribers. I'll just be doing a pick and drop, and the winner I'll just announce it because I just have a lot of the products. I went for it, and I'm just trying to be nice to those who are just like sincere with me. So I'll just be doing a giveaway and I'll announce it. So that's their flawless new liquid foundation, and that's I picked a C6. If you are my skin tone, I went for the C6 in cocoa. So let's just try it. I'm just skipping the the step of wearing the concealer, because the concealer is a little bit, I'll be doing it another time on my tutorial. So this is a review, but I wanted us to just see how it is. It looks a little bit orange, tangerine color here. I know sometimes the camera tries to play a lot. So that's the effect of the foundation in cocoa, and just see how it is. So I'll be using this concealer in Cafe. That's the 08 Cafe for my concealer, but I wouldn't be using the one in the starter kit. That's the N6, because I feel like it's so light for my skin shade. Yes, so I picked olive and was thinking, okay, I could, like, blend, but I'll be skipping and I'll be using this one. Yeah, so let's just see how so that's how it is. Just see their concealers. So that's the box. It also sells for 22 euros. It sells for 22 euros, but I just love, look, I just love it. Package, it's really well packaged. So you see this one, it's really good. It's a creamish base concealer. So you just, like, so yes, see how it is. I'm using the blender, beauty blender, just to put in, well, just checking on the pores. Just see under the eye. You see how it is. I see how it works here. So it does its work. Then I will just using it from the starter kit. I was just trying to check up on the effect of the foundation. That's the loose foundation. So that's what. See, so far so good. See how just with a little concealer and foundation, you just see how it goes. Just see how it goes. Just see how it has almost like a skin finish look. It really looks like it's settled down even with few minutes. With few minutes, it just look like the skin. You see the skin glowing, and it's also not so powerful over. The concealer shade is not over when we are doing comparison, even though I've not applied anything on the neck area. And yes, you can just see that it really has the kind of nude effect here. So the name goes with it. It's a very bare mineral, like it's really friendly, epidemically friendly. Just see the glow. You see the glow on it. So if you're someone who really wants to wear makeup and not feeling like heavy packed makeup, not powdery makeup, and you really want the very glow, like inside out, when you really want your skin looking so fresh and glow, then you just go with it. So I used yes, their foundation, liquid foundation here. So it's really moist. And this also the I bought the flawless press foundation powder. So they have it also in, that's 28 euros here in Europe, where I am in Germany. And that's how it looks, the Nudebynature press powder. So this is in chocolate. Yes, C8 chocolate. I also have it in chestnut. I'll be doing the review another time. This is in toffee and N10, what I normally use, but I tried going a little bit darker. I went for a darker tone. So just see, I just want you to just have an idea of the makeup product. The effect on the skin is what matters, like, see. If it were to be another powder, you would just see it's heavy packed, even though I'm just testing almost everything. But You just see it doesn't feel so heavy, but it does its work as it's supposed to do. So just imagine yourself wearing good makeup, like how we call it. It makes your skin looks like a baby, like baby skin. It gives you the kind of baby skin effect, yeah. No matter what, no matter how your skin looks, no matter how cracked your skin looks, no matter how disturbed, no matter the kind of pigment you are having, no matter the kind of discolorations you have, and it's able to, like, cover up. It does its works as well. Like, it covers up, at the same time it gives you a very glowy skin tone. It makes it feel like your own skin tone. That's when you worked on the testers. You just try to go on the testers, then you can know which skin type works for you. But if you are my skin type tone, then you can really, like, go on with such colors. So that's the cocoa. You'll be working with the cocoa, the chestnut, and darker tone skin. Maybe you go a little bit darker with espresso, but unfortunately enough, they don't have it in darker shades here. So far I've tried, like, hunting around in the shop just to see if I could get something for my ebony clients and my ebony models, but we're still saying, because I think they are still improving. Every now and then they are working for darker. So with the translucent, let me just see, translucent yeah, finishing powder. It says translucent, so translucent is supposed to be translucent or transparent. It might look so whitish or anything like a certain, it serves as a certain powder. So let's just see how it works. So I tried pouring a little bit on top of the lid just to see how normally I would. Let me just try with a blender. So let me just, cause it's a tester, let's just see. You see, it doesn't even look anything like whitish. It's just like, amazing. I'm just loving it. It doesn't even, you don't even have to stay to look whether it will, like, get into the skin and change. But it's just by an application, you just find out that it's not something so whitish, or it wouldn't leave your skin ashy at all. Like, everything about this makeup is a bomb. Like, just see, just see, just see, just see, just see. Whoa, just see. Let's see how it hurts. Just see. So that's how it sets when you are certain with it. Let me just try. Wow, I'm so much impressed. I'm just, so that's the certain translucent setting powder from the Nudebynature. So sorry, that is with the starter kit. So I was using the starter kit, then I'll be using the bronzer, the finishing bronzer. So let's just see its effect as well. I'm opening it for us to just see what's happening. So I'll be pouring a little bit on the container. Let me, not with this one, but with the lid, for us to see how it works. Yes. So that's ours. There's bronzer. So let's just start bronzing somewhere here. Let's just see. Let's just see how it goes. I'm just trying to work with a blender for us to see how, I mean this is really a bomb. Don't even pay attention to my hairlines. So yes, just see, just, I mean, it's so amazing. Let me just try to make it easier for us. So yes, see how it is. Yes, so I'm just keeping it and using the small travel brush I got. So bronzing in this space. I'm just bronzing all over, like trying to tan up the whole look, because I just don't want us to